This project is incredibly important for FIFA. If you think about these women and the journey that they've been on, what they've faced, it's incredibly important for us to be able to use football as a tool to give back to them and provide them the opportunities that they so richly deserve. And yeah, it's an absolute privilege to be part of it, from the beginning, to see it really come to life now. And yeah, I have to say personally, since all my time working in FIFA, for me this has been the most special project that I've been involved in. So today we're here in St George's Park and we're on day 2 of what is the third and final identification camp for these players. We've had a total of 70 players come through and we have an incredible team of coaching staff, management staff, and they will be basically selecting the team, a final squad of 23 who will then go on to play in a friendly tournament organised by FIFA later this year. So it's a very exciting process. It's incredible to see the girls here gathered together to witness the camaraderie that they have between each other and yeah, to do it all around football. I think football brings so much to these players, being able to come together as a group to share essentially amongst each other, but also to have this common love for the sport. And ultimately what this will result in is a coming back to the international stage for these players, the opportunity not only to represent Afghanistan, but also to represent women and girls in Afghanistan, which I think is a very, very important thing for all of these players, but also for us.
I think back into that time that a girl came to our class and she was like, I'm going to create a football team. Anyone want to join in? I was just like, this is something very, very unusual for us to have a football team, because I have never seen any like girls in that area that I was living, and I was just like, it's something to try, it is something new, and I was just like looking forward to see it, what is happening, what does it like being an athlete feels to be. And for the first time when I put my feet into the pitch, I was just like, oh my God, that's why everyone loves it, everyone loves football. The feeling of being free and the feeling of the sisterhood, the feeling of like joy, that you forget everything behind and you're just like enjoying and being in the present. That's why I would just like keep playing, and it just made me to have that strong connection with the football, I think. I think when we came here, a very special person helped us a lot throughout this process. She is Khalida Pupal, the former captain of Afghan national women's team. From the day that we arrived here until today, she has been like an older sister, such a huge support next to us. And she helped us a lot to be more stronger, to stand by ourselves and to represent the things that we want to show to the world, I think. We have learned so many things here. It was not just on the pitch, I think. It was so many things that we learned outside of the pitch as well. Being in the England's home and being surrounded by so many professional coaches and so many professional staff, it was a privilege for us. And we had to learn so many things from them, to have their passion about their job, how they want to really help to us.
Being involved in this project has been amazing. It's just been such an incredible experience to start with. You know, being invited to come into this environment and share some of the girls' experiences and stories. It's just been a really eye-opening experience, a real pleasure. I've been inspired every single day. Yeah, they're a really close group. They are really close. There's a lot of togetherness, a lot of support. You know, the girls have been brilliant with like helping with translation. If anyone doesn't understand, you can see that they're like keen to go and be like, all right, okay, this is how we do it. That happens in the sessions, it happens in the classroom. They're really keen to just kind of try new things, and they're keen for feedback as well. So yeah, it's just been a lot of fun. They are role models. I mean, these girls have been through so much and so brave to be here and to have, you know, been able to share some of their stories and experiences. They're people that their friends and family, their sisters back home can look up to and, you know, aspire to continue to try to play football where they can. And I think that's a massive piece of just being strong, being confident in yourself, and hopefully those messages are reaching their friends and family back home.
I think it's more than football. I think to them it's a lifeline. And I guess that lifeline has been shared also among everyone that's involved in this project. We envisioned opportunity, but we also envisioned that they're being seen, they're being heard, they've been perceived as what they are, strong, valuable women. And I think through this camp, we have provided with those tools and with that environment for them to feel that. So I guess this is the beginning of something new, of something magical that could end or could continue into something even greater for them, not only on the pitch, but definitely off the pitch as well.